Wrexham against Ipswich.
Second Division Wrexham had seen off Arsenal in the Cup 3 years ago, and they took the lead against Ipswich on the hour with a goal from Kieran Durkin that would have graced the final at Wembley. 18-year-old Durkin graduated to the first team, having come through the youth team ranks at the club. His shot was unstoppable, and his manager Brian Flynn called it as good as you'll see anywhere. Ipswich brought on substitutes Gavin Johnson and Adrian Paz in a bid to turn things round, but it wasn't until 6 minutes from time that they equalised through David Linnigan. It was his first goal of the season, heading in Paz's corner, and it looked like it would be enough to give Ipswich a replay. Linnigan made his way towards the 6-yard box before heading in through a crowded goal area. However, 60 seconds later, Wrexham scored a winner. Carl Connolly, who used to earn his living as a fish fryer, proved far too slippery for rookie Ipswich defender Adam Tanner to cope with, and his foul gave Wrexham a penalty. The Ipswich boss George Burley said afterwards that Tanner had been naive about his challenge, but added that he would learn from his mistake. With the capacity all-ticket crowd of 8,500 willing him on, Gary Bennett, the country's top scorer, took the penalty, and although Clive Baker got a hand to it, he couldn't stop it from going in. Bennett, who was a free transfer signing from Chester 3 seasons ago, took his tally for the season to 28 so far, and in doing so also wrote another glorious chapter in Wrexham's FA Cup history. The Wrexham boss, Brian Flynn, said the victory surpassed even their win over Arsenal in 1992. Wrexham 2, Ipswich 1.
Ipswich are put out of the FA Cup by Second Division Wrexham. The round of the FA Cup sponsored by Littlewoods Pool so far. Former Cup hero George Burley's side Ipswich beaten 2-1 at Second Division Wrexham, but 4-0 Aston Villa 2.
On a thin day for romance, only North Wales produced the unexpected. And since Wrexham dusted off Arsenal 3 years ago, their demolition of Rocky Ipswich only counts as a medium-sized shock.
Owen looking for Connolly. Ipswich defenders disted off for a second. Connolly to cross to Durkin on the volley. Oh, brilliant goal by Kieran Durkin. Absolutely superb volley. Baker had no chance. And less than a quarter of an hour into the second half, Wrexham take the lead with a move of quality. Johnson again towards Kiwomya, headed down off the line by Barry Hunter. Away back in by Paz. Kiwomya, again the tackle comes in. Kiwomya's there, it's out for a corner. Real drama here at the racecourse. 6 minutes to go. Linnigan is up. They're all either in the penalty area or on the side of the penalty area. And it comes in, and it's an equaliser. Humes towards Connolly. Connolly, down he goes, penalty! Carl Connolly controlled the ball, but has been fouled by Tanner, and Jim Rushton has given a penalty. Gary Bennett has already scored 8 times from the penalty spot this season. Bennett, and it's there! Gary Bennett! What drama indeed here at the racecourse!
Elsewhere, only nearlies, and nowhere more nearly than at Walsall, where the wood of